I've been doing some digging around and I know some people have been getting less and less interested with Ariana Grande. Her makeup line has been a hit and miss with some people, but I'm not saying it's a good idea for her. And yes, I realize it's a makeup line for girls and you want your female audience to be interested, but I feel like sometimes the makeup line can be over the top. Even some people comparing it to Reebok. Since nobody ever talks about this whole topic, I really wanted to take the time to talk about it with you guys. And the real question is, what does the future hold for Ariana Grande? For some that have been following social media, I've noticed other artists including Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, and even Olivia Rodrigo has been on tour. Now, I'm not saying Ariana deserves a break because she really does deserve a break. She's been working so hard to be where she is. But I really think that her being not very active is hurting her in the process. And fans are really starting to miss her very, very much. And I feel like some fans are losing interest in her because she's not being very active and doing anything to keep them interested. Now, I'm not saying Ariana should be on this huge tour and just tour around the world in every country. I really think her performing in different locations of cities or just states would help her boost her confidence. And plus, I really think it would help her fans more because they want her to see her perform. When the pandemic was going on, Ariana decided to release her makeup line called R.E.M. Beauty. I even saw on a Reddit post that somebody said the promo wasn't very good and it looked like it was very, very lazy. Here's what they said. I'm not going to read it out because it's just very, very long. So whenever you guys get a chance to, just pause the video and just read what they said in the process. Now, I'm not saying that the promos for this product is very lazy or anything like that. I saw the others and it was very, very colorful and very beautiful. And for those that are wondering, no, I do not want the makeup, but it just showed her in different types of outfits, some being very sexy and very creative. And I understand that fans are just not very interested with the promo that she's showing on this next project. It just shows Ariana doing the tutorial from the interview and it's just not very interesting, and I understand why fans are just not interested.
If you're new here to R.E.M. Beauty, I think my suggestion of what to start to try first, our gloss, our highlight.
Here we go.
I understand this makeup line is very important to Ariana, but I really feel like that sometimes the promotion for this makeup line can be over the top, where it can easily have people get turned off really, really easily quickly, and you really don't want that. When Positions released in 2020, I was really looking forward to see a tour or at least see some concerts from Ariana, but it turns out that wasn't really happening due to the pandemic going on. And yes, we had the Vivo performances, but I really think that they were just not very memorable. The only one I liked was Positions and really thought that was a very good performance. It's very overwhelming because I was really looking forward to see what she had in store for this era, especially different outfits, etc. I really think this era is her worst because I really feel like it was very, very rushed. And I'm not saying the album is bad, but I feel like some songs on here are just not really memorable. Other songs are very, very overlooked as well, especially West Side, My Hair, and Safety Net, which really showcases Ariana's beautiful vocals and her creativity as an artist. I feel like the lyrics on this album are kind of very, very kind of stale and just not memorable. I feel like Ariana feels like she is not really in the moment with these lyrics, and I know some will not agree with me with this whole album because I know some out there will love it just the way Sweetener was. And I know some are thinking, what is the point of making this video? And what does the future hold for Ariana Grande? Well, for me, I'm asked that question to myself. What will Ariana do with her next chapter in her music? Will she go for rock/pop or some disco or 1980s production? Either way, I really hope that Ariana continues to make very, very beautiful music and takes her time on this next project she goes for. And I really hope that she continues to do what she loves, and I wish nothing but the best for her.